Okay, YouTubers, it's me, Joseph, and sorry about that. Give me 1 second, I'll get right back to the game. I'm setting up my second. There we go. Okay, so decided to do a little bit of a game changer today. We will be planting and fertilizing in Westbridge Hills map. Which while it's loading, I'm gonna sit here and just wait for people. Alright, it is still loading currently. So I know I haven't been on and for ages doing a live stream, but that's soon to change. That's soon to start picking up slowly. I'm just waiting for perfect timing to do it, which is around this time. Nothing really stressful going on during the night. Just that we're trying to stay warm. I'm just waiting for it to load up, and while it's loading, we will just sit here. Hopefully it'll start to load pretty soon. There we go. Probably got a little too many mods in here. But hopefully everyone's can view this okay. Alright, let's get right back into it. Alright, so currently, oh, we do have one follower. Sweet. Perfect, we're on the right track then. Alright, let's get back to what we're doing. I left the equipment now, which I know a lot of you guys are gonna give me hell for, but that's okay. Which one's this hooked up to? This is hooked up to a cultivator. Let's get this guy going with hired helper Johnny, hopefully. Here we go. Get him set right back up. And he's gone. Alright, let's get back to this. I am currently planting soybeans. So, start my engine. Alrighty. So as you guys can see, I am currently using Seasons mod, which gives the game a little more realism to it, which I've been looking forward to having realism since 2015. And but the only thing that came out was the more realistic mod, but nothing like this. A lot of people were asking about this in 2015 edition, but it took them quite a while to figure out how to do this for 17, so imagine back then with 15 how long it would take. Currently I'm planting soybeans in rain, which you really shouldn't do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, I can tell you guys, alright, so, for new people that want to get Seasons mod, I say go get it. It's a little hard for new people to comprehend the Jesus Christ, the Seasons mod. It looks difficult, but once you get used to it, it's simple, easy. It just adds realism. Now, as you can see, this little icon here means I'm in early spring. It also states it here. I'm in day 3 of early spring. The current temperature above ground is 55, which I'm playing soybeans at 39 degrees, which it has to be at 55, which I'm kind of going a little overboard, but you're going to lose some yield, but I want to get them into the ground. I do have 2 fields of grass. No, take that back. 3 fields of grass. This will be a big dairy operation. This field here I'm just going to harvest and sell the crop. Let me She's getting a little dirty back there. I would like to get track IR, but not at the price of it. So I'll just keep using the mouse. Well, this is pretty much. I think I'm gonna hire a worker here in a second so I can get back to cultivating more fields and getting them ready for corn and more soybeans and wheat. The main 3 crops I'm gonna be harvesting and planting are wheat, soybeans, and corn. Corn is gonna be just chopped right into silage. I was doing a little research a couple weeks ago, actually, to find if someone actually took the time to do calculation on the yield per acre on FS17. Lo and behold, someone actually did. whoever it is, I can't remember their name, but I can't even imagine the amount of math he went through to do this. So for wheat, there's 17.8 bushels per yield. Bushels are 50 pounds in real life, so in the game they're probably like 5 pounds. Barley's 19, canola's 11, sunflower's 10, soybeans 9, corn's 18, and potatoes are 83, and sugar beets is 116 in the game. So those are the yield per acres. But is that, my one question is that per fertilization state, or is that just normal? That's the question to ask. Alright. Take this right back. Probably missed some spots, but there's nothing I can do about that. Except for go back and... So I'm in the 8R series. I'm gonna head back and touch these spots up really quickly. And I started using course play, then I'm like, screw it. It's gonna take too long. Screw it. I'm not even gonna worry about spots. Alright, I just hired my helper, which hopefully is not gonna stop. Which 9 times out of 10 he's gonna stop. Yep. Just what I thought. So I'm getting this ready for another batch of wheat. This is field 16. I was gonna say 16, but I couldn't remember. Yep, okay. I've been having helper eyes blocked by object. What object? There's no I, there's only G. Anywho. Just sitting here. Now, it won't let me hire work on 16. Why? I don't know. See, I just tried, and if you look under the temperature gauge for... Is it even cultivating? Yes, it is. Yes, train vids, this is a 9R series for John Deere new articulated tractors. It's pulling. Yeah, I know. I'm coming to the end of the row. Which actually, you know what? Before I get to the end, I'm gonna set it up to. There we go. Yeah, I'm just leaving the disc down, which is perfect for me. Good way to break it. Yeah, that is a good way to break it because it's in real life, but in game, I'm not worried about it. What the hell is that just fell? Oh, fuck no. Alright. So the reason why I'm doing this pattern is so when I get up and through the field, when I come back through, I'm not driving on freshly cultivated ground. There's a practice that... Wait, did it skip one? No, you stupid piece of shit. No, It did. Why is it skipping that much, though? I don't know. Anyways. So, I have plans of putting more wheat down. This was, I do believe, canola. But what happens when you start a new game with the seasons mod is that it takes all the crops off, so I got to go through a replant, which I'm going to go in a little depth more here in a little bit with all the seasons mod. Oh wow, this is running. I don't. Yeah, that's what I figured. It'll stop. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the key to open the menu for the key bindings, I should say, for seasons mod settings and seed area is Control Alt left Alt and S. Um, so as you can see right here, I'm in day 3 of 8, so it goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to this line. It goes to 8 more days, then 8 more days. The really cool thing about this is that, number one, you can plant wheat, barley, and canola as a winter crop. What I mean by winter crop is that when you plant it in fall, so you have a short period of window here to harvest it, right in here. Then afterwards, you have to have something come behind you and plant right in here for winter. So winter, when you spread manure or whatever during the planting time for the fall, once you spread manure on it, the winter will come. Supposedly, it'll melt the manure or whatever. That's what one guy told me. I don't believe it, but I will find out. As you can see, sunflower, soybeans, corn, taters, and sugar beets are all fall harvest. Well, most of them are fall. I do believe sunflowers are. This shit doesn't line up properly, but sunflowers are just beginning of fall and summerish, so like September-ish. Soybeans and corn are fall, normal, and potatoes are midsummer, late fall. Sugar beets, late summer, early fall. And it just goes down. I do not plant sugarcane because I can't on this map. This is a new feature they added. I have not understood that just yet. I think this is the growth. I don't know what the hell this is. You know what? Let's go find out. Because under here, you go to the help. You go to seasons, economy. There we go. The loan cap has been changed from 200,000 to 80% of your owned land and placeable building values. The minimum loan cap is 300,000 and the maximum loan cap is $1.5 million. Okay, okay, so the fluctuations we're seeing right in here are the prices. So this is for wheat. Summertime it drops down to, I say, about 11.15. It almost gets to 17.42. Let's see what soybeans are going to be for fall. Per soybeans price per 1,000. So summertime, if I can harvest it, it's gonna be ooh, I can sell soybeans then. Perfect. Winter, this might be a bad year. What's corn? Ooh, there's a little climb, but not much. Anyways, so here's your settings. You can turn the crop moisture off, which it disallows thrashing pretty much. The Fahrenheit key help, everything's there. What's up, Joe the mechanic? Train vid. It's nice to see a live stream from him. Well, there'll be more eventually once I get back into the hang of it. This is the boring part when you're doing it by your cultivating by yourself. You don't have. I could have done multiplayer, but really don't want to. Joe the mechanic. Hell yeah, I love watching the gameplays, but would love to see more live streams. Definitely, there'll be more. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. I'm already thinking about tomorrow night. I'm hoping to do one tomorrow night. Now you guys will hear a mute, my mic mute. That's because I don't want to blow air into your ears or speakers. So I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back. So what does this year bring for videos for you guys and gals? Definitely more live streams, especially around this time. What else does it entail? Probably some more cooking videos. Haven't done any of those in a while, so I want to get back into doing that. Let's see, probably some shenanigan stuff I do. Probably some building videos, because I'll be redoing my addition on my house, so I'll be doing that. Probably some food challenges. I say probably because it's based on time and money, you know. Money's short now these days, you know. But, I mean, what else? Probably do a montage of photos. I do have another channel. If you guys go over to Bailey's Maple, that's my other channel. There'll be videos up there, mapling and stuff about maple syruping and stuff like that. Jeez, how long is this field gonna take me? I guess that's as fast as I can go. Now, this should go back the way it came. Hopefully. Well, if it doesn't, that's just little bits and pieces that I'll clean up. Let's see, is he still going over there? Yeah, he's still going. Is this the last pass? I hope so. No. How the hell am I gonna do this? I guess I'll pick it up myself. Well, I guess no one else is watching. So this field's almost done. Probably tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or go back to logging. I switch back and forth. I do a little logging, I do a little farming. I might just do farming for a little bit, do a little series of farming. So alright, what is going on here? No, we're gonna make a sharp turn right here. Now let's see if it will. Yep, there we go. Just how I want it to go. So now it's gonna skip one, go down that lane, go back up. Perfect. Okay, I didn't have to do anything fancy dancy. So as soon as this is done, I'm gonna bring in the fertilizer. Lay that down as the first coat. Or is this cultivating? Is that actually adding fertilizer? It's actually not. How the hell is that even possible? Who knows? Is he gonna jump over? There you go. Perfect. That's actually doing it. Do a series of farming, please. Definitely will, definitely will. This is probably gonna do a little each day I'm gonna do a little bit more and a little bit more for Westbridge Hills. I'm gonna do a season through the seasons, you know. This is episode 1, which I'm gonna edit the description, or not description, title, episode 1. Then there's gonna be episode 2. It's gonna be called episode 1, day 3, episode 2. You'll figure it out as it goes on, or something weird like that, so you guys can follow right along. Okay, good. Yeah. And hopefully I'll get more and more of you guys to watch, and I know I got some baling to do, some harvesting to do. Some getting cows. Sorry about that, folks. Gotta get some cows. Gotta get some. I think I'm just gonna do cows. Gotta put some silage in the bunker, so that's why I'm planting some corn in the field across the way. In 17, I have 15, 14, 10. 7, 2, 18, and 21 planted. 18 soybeans, 21 is wheat, 15 is wheat, 10, 7, and 2 are grass. And 14, I do believe, is grass? We'll find out. Give me un momento. Is barley. Okay. So as you guys can see, 18 is being planted in soybeans. That's the biggest field there. Between 18 and 9, these are my 2 big fields. Let's get back in. Holy shit, I couldn't remember any of that from Joe the Mechanic. Well, it's not that hard to remember, you just have to put your head into the game for a little bit and not be distracted. So there's a couple new mods I got, which I'm also gonna do a showcase of that, which hopefully will be today's Monday, so I will do a mod showcase every Wednesday. I will do a live stream every Wednesday of my mods. Like, I'm using some of them now, but that's another chapter in the book. I will show you guys what they do, how to run them, little tips I found out with some of them, and if they're customizable or not. You guys are gonna have to wait and find out. This is taking forever. Joe Mechanic, is it all John Deere stuff you use, or do you use different? Depends on what I'm doing. Most of the time I mainly run John Deere, because I'm a John Deere fan. But in this series, you'll be seeing possibly 3 different combines doing 3 different things. Actually, I'm gonna start going to buy them here in a minute. I'm gonna go after this field. I'll start buying them so I can get them ready for the harvest. I go through different combine mods and header mods, and I find the ones I like. The ones I like, I put in the game. There's a couple I use. I use a New Holland. I think it's a Lexian, class Lexian. I can't remember. And a John Deere. Each of those will have a different crop they'll be harvesting, and that's the main crop they'll be harvesting throughout the whole series. Each will have a different header, and it'll be pretty cool, to be honest. Just waiting for this to train village. Do you use trucks or tractors to haul the crops? Very good question. Depends on how big the field is. If I can fit all, because I will have a tractor with a trailer on the back and an actual tractor trailer with a Wilson grain trailer on the back for the bigger fields. That will be in the harvest video. You'll see them. I'll have everything set up ready to go soon. After this field's done, I'm going to bring a planter over, plant it with wheat. Oh no, sorry. After this, I'm going to go grab the fertilizer spreader, fertilize this field a couple times, Then I will get cedar with extra fertilizer and plant some wheat. From there I will go on to finish wrapping up the video, putting everything away, organize it to where I can get in and out. Now there's one surprise in this video you guys will get. There is a placeable mod I put in here today, which I wasn't intending to do today until Wednesday, but this is a little sneak peek for you guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to show you really quickly, then close the video off and have you guys thinking of what it is. I'm going to give you guys a small glimpse. Is that all the way over? Good thing he looked. This isn't even getting all of it. Trade bids, you're gonna have to wait until Wednesday to find out. I'm just giving you a sneak peek of what it is. Almost to the end. Come on, trade bids, don't ruin it for all of us. From Joe the Mechanic. He's not ruining it for all of us. You know. It's just what it is. I'm not gonna be these types of people that say, well, I'm gonna show you something, and I'm gonna show you guys tonight. I'm in kind of one of those happy moods today, so I will show you guys. And now I watch some vids, some of you guys watch the equipment. I don't care. I throw the fucking thing right back inside. So we'll go park this. Where do I want to park this? As soon as it bolts up, I will park it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a regular wheeled tractor to put this away. I'm gonna go park the tractor inside. So I will, as soon as this is done, unhook, and I will put this beast inside the big barn here. So there's that one. Now let's go find the fertilizer spreader, which I'll just jump into, which should be, where the hell did it go? Right here? No. No. There it is. This is a 4955. Which I will also be using to chop some silage with. Thing takes forever climbing the hill. I do have the Bradle fertilizer spreader, and it is full, as you guys can see. Joe Mechanic. Oh man, a John Deere 4955. Yep. I have it on the fertilizer. It's gonna stay on the fertilizer. I'm just gonna get it up to speed so I can get it. This is one problem with the 4955. This is exactly what they look like in real life. I have ran a couple of these, and that's why I don't like them. I would rather put my hand in a mouse trap than drive one of these. Joe mechanics. They do suck. No, it's supposed to be suck, I guess. They do suck, slick, whatever he means. But built to last. Yes, they are. All the John Deere equipment is built to last. You can sit there, pound the shit out of them with a sledgehammer, and take a 12 gauge to the engine, and it'll still run. You can't do that shit with a Case or New Holland. So this is still the same setup as 2015. You have the barn down here at the bottom west bridge. Let's go up. And I like how the inside's getting dirty. I do love that feature. Doesn't matter how clean you keep it, the inside's still getting shitty. I do love the fact that this handle has a red hue to it. Let's see where Johnny is. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. He's in the 8R. Lucky bastard. I'll kick him out of that later. Now, some of you might think this is a little overkill, but I do have a mod on here that allows me to extend the spreading width, which covers most of the field. But in 2 passes, this field will be done. Or maybe 3, 2.5 at least. Same thing, I'm gonna have that. Nice even coat. There it goes, it's alarming. Let me know, hey, idiot, it's almost turning time. But it's automatically gonna do it for me, right about now. Yeah, I'm gonna overlap it. Guess we guys watch. Over there. It's gonna cover that. It's pretty sick. Let's bump that up to 2. It's, 1 would be good. speed. And he's gonna turn. I guess I could do two. I guess I can. Well, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's try three. Yeah, no, two should be good. And yes, if some people know John Deere, this is the John Deere GPS sounds. Hire a worker so I can go and start finding my favorite cedar. Is it this? Yep, there it is. No, it's not. But I guess I'll bring it back. There's a storage barn down here. Trying to find a storage facility. Just trying to find the storage place so I can store my equipment in it for the night without driving it all the way back. There we go. Thank you, Joe. This one's just going to be parked at the dairy. I think there's one more down here, too. Yeah, these two are just going to be parked down here. Alright, fertilizer is done. This is gonna go over here. think I'm running out of time, folks. So if I'm running out of time, I'll just pick this up tomorrow, episode 1, part 2. Because it is getting late. It's after 3 in the morning up here. Oh, and there's the little peekaboo. That is a bale storage. I'll show you guys how that works here in a little bit. Now it's hard to back up with these because I just don't like backing this stuff in from inside the cab view. But I'll try it for y'all. It's been a while since I've done it. There you guys go. Alright, folks, well, I am gonna leave you with what I just finished. So yeah, there'll be more and more live streams. You gotta start that back up again, like I said earlier. So, this is episode 1-1 for West Bridge Hills Farm Simulator 2017 planting and fertilizing season. Then we will get more and more. Oh, I totally forgot. Good thing I remembered. I'm not ready to close it out yet because we have to get our combines. Okay. So it is a Class Lexion 780 SE. With a normal. Well, it's not normal, but it's green. I wish you could change the color of it. Get the header for that, match it up, and I'll leave you guys with that. That sounds like a better deal than just shutting it down and having you guys wonder what I'm doing. You'll go with a 12-foot. Comes with options. There's that one. This John Deere for corn. I don't think the John Deere came with, yes it did. Came with a 12-row header. Perfect. And the last one is going to be a TR98 for soybeans. And that one's going to get a Power Stream 700. It doesn't come with options, which I really hate. But let's really quickly jump up there and get them all hooked up and ready to go. So there's that one. Actually, no, the TR98 will be for wheat, and this big boy is going to be for soybeans. Then, of course, my John Deere. So there you have it, folks. There's all... Oh wait, the other combine's hidden. I'm gonna park him right between those two. So there you have it, folks. The 3 combines I use: a John Deere 670, a New Holland TR 98, and a Class Lexian 7. What was that one again that I picked? The 780 ME with a grain take extension. They both have a grain take extension. Both the New Holland, the Claas. The John Deere has a normal grain tank with a 12-foot header, 7-foot header, and a 10.30 header, I think. What's the number on this? 12.3. So, we will be getting those into the barn tomorrow night, which will be fun. Thank you all for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and keep coming back for more. Have a good day.